Hello, good morning everyone. I am Dr. Arpa Chawda from Madhudeep IVF Center. Today I am going to show you the preparations for the ovum pickup. So this is a basic trolley in which we required especially this is the biopsy guard from which ovum pickup needle goes inside the ovary. So this is the biopsy guard. Then this is the ovum pickup needle. This is the ovum pickup needle. Come here. This is the ovum pickup needle. It is from Cook. This is ovum aspiration needle from Cook company, which we are using since 12 years for the ovum pickup, and the results are quite good. This is a tube warmer which we keep into the ovum pickup room. Once as the fluid came out from the patient, immediately put this test tube into the tube warmer. This is the suction pump. Suction pump during the ovum pickup required. It is the specialized suction pump. We should have to keep this is a food pad. So I adjusted that pressure never increased more than 120. So we usually keep the pressure between 100 to 120. It is the Kraft suction pump that I am also using since 12 years and results are quite good. Now I am showing you the method of how the suction occur with ovum pickup. Okay. Before going for the ovum pickup, we check for the suction pump pressure is okay, no blockage of the tube. That is the prior requirement before start the ovum pickup preparation into the patient. So this is a media. I am going to just put the needle inside and suction is done. So it is come into the another tube. So this shows that suction pump is properly working. This is the prior requisite before going into the patient. Now we start with ovum pickup. You can see I had inserted ovum pickup needle with the help of guard into the one of the fornage and enter into the one of the ovary. So the aspiration of the follicle is going. You can see the follicle is aspirated with the help of the needle, and other side it is collected into the test tube follicular fluid. The collected follicular fluid will send it to the embryology lab, where embryologist screen follicular fluid for the oocyte. Now see the new follicle through which my needle is entering into the follicle to aspirate. So this is a follicle and you can see the needle above it, and now I am going to puncture that follicle. We have to take care for mainly internal iliac arteries.
Good morning, respected doctors. We are from Madhudeep IVF Center.
Only
Dr. Arpa Chawda and Dr.
to danger is to we cannot prick the internal iliac, but this will be gained by your knowledge. So once you start doing it, you will get the knowledge that it's a follicle or not the internal iliac artery. Simple, follicle is rounded, two-dimensional, and if you gently move your probe, the vessel will get in a elongated dimension. So as per my knowledge, there is no so much dangerous. You may prick the internal ilia, but this is only thing we have to
So, thank you so much. And
be in precise. So this is now how the follicle we are puncturing with the help of the needle,
First is a internal iliac artery.
and that follicular fluid is collected on the other side in the test tube, and that follicular fluid will send it to the for the oocyte screening.
Fast.
You can see gradually all follicles are disappearing
And second is the urinary bladder. In which
because we aspirate the fluid from these follicles.
With full bladder, you can perforate the urinary bladder. But the remedy is when you can put the catheter for 14
See,
days and,
beautiful
use the
puncturing.
antibiotic storage
You can
and
see the needle
immediately recover from that condition. And last one is
inside the follicle.
bowel injury. But in my lifetime, since 10 years, I have not seen
So,
severe
follicle
bowel
is-
injury. But these are the most common complications in this scenario. But
Look into
liver
other ovary.
injury and vessels injury are more common.
Now here also puncturing
Don't do pickup in
the
case of
follicles.
PID.